a squall. Save George.
Save George.
Wow, wow, wow.
Who could turn a prom night into a ball?
Save George.
Save George.
Wow, wow, wow.
Who would try the Charleston just on a whim till they split the floor in the gym?
Who was awful glad he knew how to swim?
Save Mary.
Save George. Hot dog. Hey, Mary.
Oh,
Well, don't walk away like that.
why?
Well, I might step on that belt of yours. I might. I'm a clumsy lout as it is.
Oh?
And that big white robe of yours. Come right off.
Oh?
And although fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your point of view, my back would probably be turned at the time.
Oh.
Well, still, you'd have to find a place to hide.
Where?
In that old hydrangea bush.
Uh-huh.
And that would create a very interesting situation.
Then you're suggesting I don't walk away.
Well, I don't think we could stand the scandal.
Oh, George. George, that kind of thing. Hiding in a bush. For heaven's sake, don't you know that only happens in the movies?
In the what?
The movies.
Oh, in the movies, right. Okay, then I'll throw a rock at the old Granville house.
Oh, no, George, don't. I love that old house.
That rundown, deserted old relic.
Yes, I mean, really. There's something so romantic about it, don't you think?
Well, the object is to break some glass, see? Hot dog, I guess I get my wish.
Which was?
Well, didn't Harry tell you? Well, now he'll be taking my place at the Savings and Loan. I mean, I've been working for my dad for 4 years, just waiting for this.
Oh, yes. You're leaving in the morning to see the world.
No, Mary, not just to see it. I've been seeing it day and night in my dreams, in my National Geographics, ever since I was a kid. And now I want to hear it, too. Oh, Mary, I got to get out of this town. Every time I hear a passing train, Mary, I get feelings that I can't explain. Mary, gotta get out, gotta see and hear the world. The banks of the Seine, a thundering plane, the rattle of an anchor chain. I gotta snap the strings of this old town. Mary, gotta go before they tie me down. Mary, gotta get out, gotta. I only got one shot, and I gotta see and hear the world. Then college, where they can impart the knowledge to give me a start perfected, an architect's plan erected, a city that's new connected, a mile-long span projected, an airfield too. I'm gonna build a shining tower in the sky, and then I'll build one really, really high. I'll build and build and build and build and build and build. When I hear the whistle of a train, Mary, it can make me almost go insane. Mary, gotta get out, gotta see and hear the world. An Indian Raj, a Japanese owl, the rain upon the Taj Mahal. I gotta shake the mud of this old town. Mary, gotta go or I just know I'll drown. Mary, gotta get out, Well, you're supposed to break something.
Hot dog.
Hey, Mary, did you make a wish too? What did you wish for, Mary? No, wait! And another thing, Mr. Potter.
Now, George, you just
Listen to me.
You go in there and talk to that board of directors the way you've talked to me. We'll see if the Bailey Savings and Loan survives.
It'll survive, Mr. Potter. Well, it'll be here when you're dead and gone.
Not bad, Uncle Billy.
Well, you could take an act like that on the road if you could bottle it.
I thought it came in bottles. Hey.
Now, there's plenty more where that came from.
I know where it is, Georgie. It's in the house. I'll go get it. Boys?
I'll help her find it.
I'll help him help her.
Here you are, sir.
What?
There you go.
I'll try it.
Say, fellas, I just wanted... Where'd everybody go?
The way of all flesh, I'm sorry to say.
George, mostly I wanted to thank
No,
you.
no.
If you haven't given us your blessing, I don't know
Well,
what
of
we would've
course you
done.
have my blessing. For Pete's sake, Harry.
Harry!
Just, do a lot of good research, will you?
I will.
The train won't wait, Harry. Are you coming?
Be right with you, hon.
And if it should result in any new products, see it you name one after me.
I will. I will, George. Goodbye, Uncle Billy. Goodbye.
Is Harry gone?
Yeah, just this second, yeah.
Bye, Harry. It seems to me, when I started, I was drinking a better grade of whiskey. Truer in tone.
I'm sure.
I think there's some more in the house.
Well, so everyone says.
Which way's the house?
That way.
In case I don't find it.
The whiskey or the house?
Yes. Wild Irish Rose. I'm all right. I'm all right. The sweetest flower that grows.
Oh, George. Oh, you are so special.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'd ask what happened to him, but I expect that's a silly question.
I expect so.
Oh, George, did you know that Mary Hatch is back from college?
Well, did you know? It was the third time you mentioned it.
Well, George, she might be able to help you find the answer.
Well, so could Violet Bick.
Violet Bick?
Depending, of course, on what the question is.
Oh, George, give me one good reason why you shouldn't see Mary.
Well, sure. Sam Wainwright.
Oh, hee-haw?
Well, hee-haw. Yeah, he's crazy about her.
Well, she's not so crazy about him. Why, she lights up like a firefly whenever you're around.
Oh.
And besides, George, she's in Bedford Falls and Sam's in New York.
Where I should probably be, huh?
No.
Oh, Mother, you come out here with your games. Well, don't you know I've been playing these games with Potter every day for the last 4 years? Do this, do that. Help yourself out, George, or let me help you, son. Well, don't you know I'm tired of being manipulated? Well, that's my train, and it's left the station. But get this straight, Ma. I won't be getting married, not ever, not to anyone. And if I do, well, it won't be to Mary Hatch.
George, if you'd only see her. George, if you'd only go. George, what you need could be her. her soul. Don't you know?
George, though I like you very much, Georgie, and well, we've had our fun. Oh, Georgie, go be with Mary. She's the one. The one.
George, I've been dreaming of you. George, since we first begun. George, you must know I love you. We can be two in one.
Mary, I've been dreaming of you. Mary, since we first begun. Mary, must I say I love you? Oh, Mary.
Well?
3 walls and a ceiling.
George.
Some aches, but no pains.
Oh, George.
3 walls and a ceiling that leaks when it rains.
No balustrade ballroom.
Bert and Ernie.
No towers or thrones.
No bathrooms or hall rooms. No doorknobs or phones. 3 walls and a ceiling. We know we must fail. 3 walls and a ceiling. We're safer in jail. The paint is all peeling. It's warmer in Nome, but 3 walls and a ceiling is home, sweet home.
Oh, George, how could you?
How could you? Oh, it's wonderful, Mary. It really is. It's just, I wanted so much more for you. I wanted the world.
To see and to hear and to have it. I know. George, don't you know that when I threw that rock, that was my wish too? So see me, hear me, as you nestle near me. Don't tread lightly, know me through and through. Touch me, hold me, with every sense embrace me, and I promise I'll be all the world to you. Chart my oceans, rich with deep emotions. What if rain clouds drive away the blue? Mild or stormy, lovingly explore me, and I promise I'll be all the world to you. Those mysterious lands that would call us apart are tonight in your hands, as is my heart. So gently sweetly, deeply, and completely. Let it take a century or two. Body, soul, oh, I'll be your one and only. And I promise I'll be all the world. Yes, I will be all the world. Oh, my dearest, I'll be all the world to you.
Well, you silly, stupid old failure. Well, one of us is going to jail, and it's not going to be me. One little word, three little letters. Why? Oh, why? One little word, two little letters. Me. Oh, my. You must have heard those 5 little letters and forgot, or you replied with 6 little letters. Why not?
Daddy, won't you fix my flower?
Hello, Susan.
Daddy, won't you fix my flower?
I'll try.
I know that you got the strength and power. Daddy, won't you fix my flower? One cousin sang a song. Since then, everything's gone wrong. Caught a little and lost some petals. How come things can go so wrong?
I don't know, honey.
Daddy, did you fix my flower?
I think.
Daddy, did you fix my flower?
I tried.
I knew that you had the strength and power. Daddy, oh, you fixed my flower. Daddy, Daddy, you crushed it, you broke it. Mommy, he broke my flower.
Must you torture the children?
Mary!
Why don't you just...
You lost it, eh, George? Or did you steal it? It's all over town. You've been giving money to Violet Vick.
Mr. Potter!
I know. You were just giving her money so she could leave town. Too bad you didn't go with her.
Well, if you could just... It's the one thing I have for collateral.
An insurance policy? Enough I see to cover the loss.
Well,
Yeah, well, what would you get if you cashed it in now?
well, only a fraction of that,
A
but...
fraction. And you'd use it for collateral, for a loan from me? George, you once told me I was a frustrated... Have you looked in a mirror lately? You're a frustrated man, Mr. Bailey. Oh, you are. You're a frustrated, ill-tempered brat. Now you're going to jail, and you'll never make bail. Believe me, old Henry will see to that.
He will!
You're a frustrated man, Mr. Bailey. Don't look away. All your brains and ambition and drive thought you'd beat me and thrive. You won't even survive. George Bailey, you're worth far more dead than alive.
I hear the whistle of a train. Mary, it can make me almost go insane. Mary, gotta get out, gotta. Time to say goodbye.
Now, Joseph!
Not quite. One little word, 3 little letters, die. Yes.
Now, Clarence, and good luck! Help! I can't swim! Save me, George!
What?
My name is Clarence Oddbody, ASC.
Odd body. What's the ASC?
Angel, second class. I'm your guardian angel.
You look like the kind of angel I'd get. Say, where are your wings?
Oh, I haven't earned them yet. That's why I'm only second class.
Huh.
And I suppose why my watch doesn't work.
Your watch?
That's what I do, make clocks and watches. I did. I was working on this one just before I passed away, more than 200 years ago.
200 years, you say?
It's supposed to ring at noon and midnight, but it doesn't. Never did. When a bell rings, you see, that's when an angel gets his wings. I expect that has something to do with it.
I suppose so.
George, you'll help me get my wings, won't you?
Sure. How?
By letting me help you. You see, I know everything about you. Your boyhood, your ambitions, Mary, the missing money.
Well, how could you know a thing like that? What are you, a mind reader or something?
I told you I'm your guardian angel. I also know that killing yourself isn't the answer.
Hey, I was only standing on that bridge. You were the one who jumped in.
Because I knew you'd jump in to save me. That's how I saved you. I thought I already explained that. You see, without you...
Yeah, without me, everyone would be a lot better off. Is that what you want me to say? My wife, my kids, my friends?
No, I don't want you to say that. If you only knew the good that you've done, the wonderful life...
Oh, your mother actually sold you on that stuff, huh?
This isn't going to be so easy. So, you really think killing yourself will make everyone feel happier?
I don't know. I guess you're right. I'm supposed to be a lot better off if I'd never been born at all.
What did you say?
I said I wish I'd never been born.
There you go. You, wait. Just a minute. There's an idea. What do you think? That'll do it. All right, George. You've got your wish. What? You're all dressed, George. You've never been born.
You know something, Gabriel?
Clarence!
You're crazy. I'm going home.
How am I doing, Joseph? Thought so.
Sorry to keep you gents waiting. We don't get many customers on Christmas Eve.
Ernie, what's going on here?
You know me?
Do I? Well, of course I know you. You're Ernie Bishop. You drive a cab. You live with your wife and daughter over in Bailey Park.
You know my wife?
Know her? I've been over to your house 100 times.
Look, Bub, I live over in this shack in Potter's Field. My wife left, took the kid, They pulled my license for drinking and driving. And you want to drink, or don't you?
Well, sure, a double bourbon. One for him, too.
That's more like it.
Ernie, what is it? Is this some kind of a dream? Where am I right now?
You're in Pottersville. Where do you think?
You mean Bedford Falls?
No, I mean Pottersville. I ought to know where I live.
Well, this address, what's the address of this house?
320 Sycamore Street. You got a problem with that?
I live here.
You got the dough to pay for that?
Sure.
No, you don't, George.
I jumped in the river just now. I must have lost all of mine.
Don't look at me. I never carry money.
That's it.
Thank you.
What?
You rang a bell. An angel just got his wings. One of my friends, I expect.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
Clarence, no.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
No, Clarence.
Where's that part-time bouncer?
You want me, Ernie?
These two.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas. I just hope for the sake of the season.
Mr. Gower!
Rummy,
Didn't I tell you never to come panhandling in here? Wait, Mr. Gower. It's me, George Bailey. You know me, don't you?
No, George, no! No!
Out you go!
No!
Ernie, wasn't that Mr. Gower, the druggist?
It was Gower, George. After 20 years in prison.
Prison?
He poisoned a child.
Gee, I forgot about that.
But
You see, you weren't there to stop him.
I did stop him. I remember distinctly. Now what?
Would you just get rid of these two?
Okay. Wait, Bert. You gotta understand. This is my house.
Okay, if you will come quietly.
You better do like he said.
Wait, Bert, Ernie, I beg of you.
Sorry, pal.
Freeze! Not you, George! Come on, let's go! I'm not sure how long they stay that way.
No! Where do they go?
I don't know. I think I need a...
So do I.
Don't do that. You just gave something to their friend, one of their friends, something. I'll explain later.
Mary, I was sure you'd know me.
No?
Forgive me, I guess I mistook you for someone else.
And her name was Mary, too?
If only you could remember how you wanted me to see you, hear you, always to be near you. I was young and yearning to be free. Though I knew that I could never leave you, why didn't I believe you when you promised you'd be all the world to me?
But I only remember that I hoped for, prayed for, the one man I was made for. All those green years, my how fast they flew. And of course, there were some parties, kissing, but with that one man missing, how could I promise I'd be all the world to you?
It took so long to see, I've been senseless and numb. Oh, you promised to be, you have become. If I've never told you,
How I love to hold you. I didn't know what losing you would be.
Can't you see? I just remind you
Remind me
of her.
of her.
If you really love her.
Oh, I do.
Then why didn't you tell her? You are all the world.
I should have told you.
You are all the world.
Or is it too late to say?
You are all the world to me.
Please let me live again.
There you are.
Stay away or I hit you again, Bert.
What in the world are you talking about? Mary's had me looking all over town for you, George.
Mary? George? Well, do you know me, Bert? Did you call me George?
Sure I did. What, are you deaf?
Well, I am deaf. I can't hear a thing out of this ear, Bert. Susan's Pedals, hot dog!
In